Hello, we're on to the fourth round of the FA Cup competition. So we're down to the final 32 teams. And good news, my Chelsea side is still in the competition. So that is a positive. So first game we got Chorley taking on Wolves, a 6th division side against a Premier League outfit. So that's going to be one heck of a challenge. $17 for Chorley, $8.50 for the draw and $1.08 for Wolves. Surely they were pretty lucky to get past Derby County in their last fixture because Derby County had to field the youth sides because they're really affected by the virus, and Chorley benefited from that and actually were the slight favourites according to the bookies after that situation. But for this game it's going to be Wolves senior squad, so it's going to be a Wolves victory. 3-0 for Mill, compared to a 1-0 prediction for the Football Simulator. Next up, we got a Premier League match. Southampton taking on Arsenal, so difficult game here. $3 for Southampton, $3.25 for the draw, and $2.10 for Arsenal. Both sides have been looking alright there lately in the Premier League. Southampton got off to a great start to the season, might have dropped back slightly. Arsenal, of course, and the recent outings have been winning a few matches back to back there. So, difficult game to call, but I'm going to give it to Arsenal in extra time. 2-1 winners. And the Football Scientist is going to go 2-1 Arsenal, but to do it in 90 minutes. Next game, we've got Brighton taking on Blackpool. $1.36 for Brighton, $4.33 for the draw, and $7 for Blackpool. So this is a Premier League side taking on, I believe, League One outfits, Blackpool. I'll just check that. Yep, they are from League One, mid-table sort of side. So I'm going to go Brighton here, 4-2 winners. And the Football Science is going to go with Blackpool, a shocking upset, a 1-0 result. Next game, we've got Millwall taking on Bristol City. $2 for Millwall, $3.10 for the draw, and $3.50 for Bristol City. Both of these sides are Championship clubs. I'm going to go Bristol City to win an entertaining match, 3-2 in extra time. And funnily enough, the Football Science is going to go Bristol City, 3-2 winners, but in the 90 minutes here. Got Barnsley against Norwich, $2.80 for Barnsley, $3 for the draw, and $2.30 for Norwich. So Championship opponents once again. Depends how much Norwich is invested in this cup competition, considering how well they are doing in the league standings in the Championship, top of the table. Got a little bit of a margin starting to appear, so potentially they might play a stronger side here and still be doing alright in the upcoming games in the Championship. I'm going to go with Norwich, 1-0 winners, compared to a 2-1 victory for Barnsley in extra time, according to the Football Simulator. We've got Sheffield United taking on Plymouth, $1.33 for Sheffield, $4.50 for the draw, and $7 for Plymouth. Sheffield United, of course, they managed to get that success in the FA Cup in their last match and managed to win their first game of the Premier League season against Newcastle recently as well too, so confidence is high in the air. Meanwhile for Plymouth, they are from League 2, so a difference in quality here. Going to go for Sheffield United, 3-0 winners compared to a 5-0 win according to the Football Simulator. Next I've got West Ham taking on Doncaster, $1.22 for West Ham. We got $5 for the draw and $10 for Doncaster to go through to the next round. Once again, big difference of quality. I'm going to go for West Ham, 4-0 winners compared to Doncaster, a 3-2 upset prediction. Be nice to see some of them come through, but Doncaster from League One, going to be a difficult ask. Next up is Swansea taking on Nottingham Forest. $2 for Swansea, $3.20 for the draw, and $2.30 for Nottingham Forest. It's an all Championship affair here. Swansea doing better in the league table, so potentially they might play a weaker team because, you know, if you're doing better in the league, it's better to reserve your players for those crucial matches because they mean more than a little bit of prize money in these cup competitions. Compared to if you're like mid-table or so, that's the best time to go all out in the cup competitions when your season is looking to just falter away with nothing to come from it. So we'll have a look just briefly to see these sides are exactly standing in the table. But my prediction, I've gone for Swansea. They're my championship sides. I've gone for a 2-0 win compared to a 4-0 victory according to the Football Simulator, which will be quite surprising, I would say. Just trying to get that table. But next up, we got Cheltenham taking on Manchester City. 21 bucks for Cheltenham, $9 for the draw, and $1.07 for Manchester City. And yeah, looking back at the table, so Swansea are in second. Meanwhile, we have Nottingham Forest all the way down in 20th. So they still have to do a little bit of work to survive this season. So it's got to be an obvious Manchester City victory here, because Cheltenham, they are a League 2 outfit. Manchester City, quite often, they get easy ties in the early stages in cup competitions. So it's another one here. Going to go 3-1 for Manchester City. It'd be nice to see Cheltenham get that goal anyway. The Football Simulator is going to go with a 3-0 scoreline. Next up is the big game. It's my team, Chelsea, as we're taking on Luton Town. Chelsea at home, $1.11, $7 for the draw, and 14 bucks for Luton. So at home, we managed to overcome Morecambe at home last time around by a impressive scoreline. I think it was 3 or 4-0, which was, and I've gone for a 4-0 for Chelsea yet again here. It's against a championship opponent, so it's more of a difficult challenge, but still an easy game. The Football Simulator is also going to go for Chelsea 4-0 winners as well. Next up, we got Fulham taking on Burnley. $2.10 for Fulham, $3.10 for the draw, and $3.10 for Burnley. So it's a Premier League match here. Yeah, both of these sides are struggling in the league table. Burnley, though, they just all of a sudden pulled off a big upset, defeating Liverpool at Anfield, ending that 68-game unbeaten streak. So that will boost their confidence to goods. Both of these sides have actually done pretty well in terms of their results here. Lately, Fulham have picking up a lot of draws. Burnley, a few wins and a few draws. So there was hope for both of these sides in the league low, but Fulham, they need to pull some victories instead of draws out of their matches, otherwise they are destined for relegation regardless. I'm going to go with Burnley in this match, 1-0 winners, and the Football Science is going to go with an entertaining 3-3 draw with Burnley to win it 4-2 on penalty kicks. Next up, we got Brentford taking on Leicester. $4.50 for Brentford, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.62 for Leicester. Brentford's Championship side, Leicester City Premier League sides. I'm going to go with the Premier League side here. Leicester challenging for the Premier League title once again this season. 20-1 odds now to win the title, and I think they will be able to win this FA Cup tie 2-1 compared to a 3-1 scoreline. Next up is the biggest FA Cup tie we have, which is Manchester United taking on Liverpool. $2.40 for Man United, $3.30 for the draw, $2.50 for Liverpool. These sides just played against each other just recently in the Premier League, ending in a 0-0 stalemate at Anfield. Man United have the home advantage this time around, and these two like drawing against each other a lot of times. And that's basically what I've gone for here. I've gone for a 1-1 draw with Manchester United winning a lot better as of late, being unbeaten in a number of matches. I've gone for them to win it 3-2 on penalty kicks. Meanwhile, the Football Science is going to go with Man United 3-2 on extra time. Next game, we got Everton taking on Sheffield Wednesday. $1.25 Everton, $5 for the draw, and $8.50 for Sheffield. So Everton, they come with us in the Premier League, doing quite well. Meanwhile, Sheffield Wednesday, they are struggling in the Championship. So Everton at time, it seems like a no-brainer Everton prediction. They did have some big struggles against Westham at time last time round. They ended up having to do it in extra time. So nothing is guaranteed. But I've gone for a 2-0 win for Everton compared to a 4-1 Everton prediction. Next up, we've got Wycombe Wanderers taking on Tottenham. $9.50 for Wycombe, $6 for the draw, and $1.20 for Tottenham. Wycombe, they are struggling in the Championship there, but they're very pleased to be able to get all the way up there, because it wasn't long ago since they won League 2. Meanwhile, for Tottenham, Premier League sides there, they still believe that they could potentially win the title this season, but, you know, it's more so like top 4, top 6 sort of hopefuls. And Tottenham overcame Millwall last time round, 8th division side, 7 divisions higher up. That was the biggest gap in FA Cup history. So once again, another pretty easy match for them, but they are on the road, and it is just against the Championship sides, but they should be able to win this game quite comfortably, I reckon. I'm going to go with a 4-1 prediction compared to a 3-2 prediction. Is more exciting, but for Tottenham once again. And finally, we got Bournemouth taking on Chorley. $1.33 for Bournemouth, $4.50 for the draw, $7.50 for Chorley. Bournemouth, they are in the Championship there, hoping to get back to the Premier League at the first time of last game. Meanwhile, for Chorley, they are in League 2. So a big difference in quality here. Going to go Bournemouth to win at 3-1 compared to a 2-0 scoreline. So those are my thoughts, predictions for the FA Cup 4th round games there. It's moving on quite rapidly, as they just straight knockout games from the very start of this competition, of course. So there's no replays. So that takes some getting used to. And you sort of see a few lower down teams that you wouldn't usually see otherwise. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't really get drawn against each other. So we might just have all the big teams after this particular stage. We'll see if any League 1, League 2 sides can actually pull off the upsets and get through. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up and subscribe.